Hey everybody, welcome to Lacey's Place. Today I wanted to show y'all something. See the little breeder box? It doesn't have the electric yellow lab cichlids in it anymore. It's got something else in it. Let me turn the camera around and we'll take a closer look. Come on. Yep, can y'all see it? It appears as though my bristlenose plecos decided to abandon their egg clutch. I saw it today. There are eyes inside of the eggs. Look at that one on top. Cute little eyes. And so it's a good fertilized clutch. I'm going to keep them in this container here. This is the Marina hang-on breeding box. It has the airline tube that y'all can see back there. It sits inside the aquarium and it pulls water and air through, and it comes out the top right here, and then it drains, and there's a pretty good amount of water movement circulating in here. So I think this breeder box is a good choice since I don't have an egg tumbler. It'll keep the water moving over it enough so that it doesn't grow fungus on the eggs. It's a good thing today that I decided to pick up another breeder box. This is just the one that floats inside the aquarium. And I mean, I saw it and I was like, you know, I'm going to get one more of those. And then I come home and find pleco eggs. So let's take a look at the electric yellow cichlids, because they are currently in this breeder box right here. As you can see, I still have them inside of the 10-gallon aquarium that I was housing the mama cichlid in while she was holding. They were already used to the water. And so I just put this right inside of the aquarium, and it just sits there and floats. So far they're swimming around and doing good. Yeah, I thought that was really cool. I mean, now I've got bristlenose pleco eggs, 2 batches of babies already. I have the electric yellow cichlids, and I also have the Auratus cichlid fry. So all the fish at Lacey's Place are breeding and happy, and everything's doing good. Let's go check out how I make food for Fry. Okay, so I like to use bloodworms. I like to use foods that are high in protein. And then I also throw in a little flake. So what I like to do is get your pellets, get you a paper towel and a large spoon. Get you a few pellets. You don't need many. I like to do about 10 pellets. Put them all in a pile, and then take your spoon and crush them down. And just keep doing that until it's like a little fine powder. This way you don't have to go out and buy a bunch of First Bites and stuff like that. You can just use what you already have, and you don't have to spend any money on it. And I'll take some bloodworms, and I'll just kind of grind those up in my fingers. I especially like to wait till there's not much left in the bottom, because that's mostly powder anyway. And then you can take some flakes and pinch those up real good. Just kind of roll it between your fingers. And then there you go. There is powdered food for your fry. And then I use the same container each time that I make it. And I'll just fold my paper towel in half. And give it a little shake. And there's your food. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. So let's go feed some fry, and I'll show you how I feed them. So this is what I like to do. I get it all to the front, take my finger, and just stick down on there. And you see all that food, that powder? And then I'll just drop it in. Just like that. And I'll leave this up here, because in a little while I'm going to come back and rake it all in. That way I know that they get fed a couple times. I like watching them because they're already starting to go after the food and stuff that moves in the water. And you may get a couple pieces here or there that's a little too big, but that's okay, because as your fry grow, then they'll be able to get the bigger pieces when you feed them. My Rodas fry have gotten really big, and they come out real good and start eating. And see, they prefer the bigger pieces because they're now twice the size as those little fry you just saw. There's another one. See there how he ate that chunk that was way too big for the other fry? And see the one back there also? It's just the right size for them. And there's still a few pieces that are too big for them, but of course when they get a little bit bigger, those pieces will be perfect. And when your fry get done eating, you can take a straw and put your finger over the end like this and put it down in there, and whenever you get it above it, just let go, and there you go. Just keep doing that until you have all the unwanted food, uneaten, not unwanted, uneaten food picked up. And that's pretty much how I keep the bottom clean. When I have one of these little breeder boxes. I do that a couple times a day, and it'll clean the bottom. And I left some because they're still eating. I just wanted to show y'all how I removed the debris off the bottom of the breeder boxes, especially this kind right here that's on the outside of the aquarium and it doesn't have those slits in it. At least this one here, I suppose we could put a bubbler underneath it and it would keep the water rotated more. Well, there you go, everybody. You got to see some really cute pleco eggs. You got to see some really cute fry. And you learn how to make some DIY fry food without having to spend any money. Because you already got stuff at the house, you're feeding your fish. Just go ahead and take a spoon and crush it up real fine and you have fry food. Y'all leave me a comment down in the comment section and let me know what you think. Like always, guys, thanks for watching, and y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.